The lights of the Washington auditorium blazed like 1,000 suns, reflecting off glass podiums and polished marble floors. It was supposed to be just another high-profile panel, Unity in Politics, Bridging the Divide. Reporters were scattered across the hall, cameras ready, waiting for sparks to fly. But no one, not even the most seasoned political journalist, was prepared for what was about to happen when Tulsi Gabbard walked into that room. From the moment Tulsi stepped onto the stage, there was a quiet strength about her, the kind that doesn't need to shout to command respect. Her calm expression contrasted sharply with the tense atmosphere simmering between her and Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who was already seated at the opposite end of the panel, scrolling through notes on her tablet, lips pressed tight. The two women had clashed publicly before over policy, over principle, and perhaps, over something deeper, authenticity. As the moderator introduced the guests, the applause was polite until Tulsi's name echoed through the hall. The crowd suddenly roared. It was clear who they had come to see. Cameras zoomed in on AOC's face, capturing the flicker of irritation she tried to hide behind a professional smile. The discussion began smoothly. AOC spoke passionately about progressive ideals, climate policies, and economic equality. Tulsi nodded respectfully, jotting notes, waiting for her turn. But as the debate deepened, AOC's tone sharpened. She accused Tulsi of siding with extremists, of turning her back on progress. The crowd tensed. Tulsi leaned forward, her voice calm but firm. "I haven't turned my back on progress," she said softly, yet the microphone carried every word with precision. "I've turned my back on hypocrisy." The room gasped. Even the moderator looked uneasy. AOC blinked, stunned, before quickly regaining her composure. "Excuse me, Congresswoman, but hypocrisy? I think the American people deserve better than baseless insults." Tulsi didn't flinch. "You're right, they deserve better. They deserve leaders who care more about the people than their personal brand. Who don't shout about unity on Twitter while demonizing anyone who disagrees with them." The audience murmured. Some clapped. AOC's jaw tightened. She turned to the moderator and snapped, "Can we get security to remove her if she continues this kind of disrespect?" Gasps rippled through the crowd. The security guards, unsure, hesitated at the side of the stage. The cameras zoomed in again, this time catching the tension, the disbelief, and the emotion in Tulsi's eyes. Tulsi rose from her chair, microphone in hand. "If telling the truth is disrespect, then maybe that's why Washington is broken," she said, her voice unwavering. "Maybe that's why so many Americans feel unheard, because instead of listening, our leaders silence." The audience erupted in applause. Even a few journalists stood. The guards froze, looking to AOC for con.